Hi Sivan, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So, you probably already know why you are here today.
Yeah, a little bit.
My name is Sabin, and
Yeah.
I'm from Team SATA, and I'm doing this usability test
Okay.
on the application we are
Sorry.
working on. So, I'm going to be walking you through this session today. And before we begin, I have some information for you, and I'm going to read it to make sure that I cover everything.
Okay.
Okay? So, you probably have already idea why you're here. And let me go over it again briefly just to make sure. And we're asking people to try using a mobile application. So application that we are working on so that we can see whether it worked as intended or not. So this session will be not take long, as it will roughly take about 15 to 20 minutes. And the first thing I want to make clear right away is that we are testing the application, not you.
Yeah.
So you cannot do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably only place you don't have to worry about making the mistakes.
Okay.
Okay. As you use the application, I'm going to ask you as much as possible to try to think out loud.
Okay.
And to say what you are looking at, what you are trying to do, and what you are thinking. This will be a big help for us. Also, please don't worry that we are going to hurt our feelings. I'm doing this to improve the site, so we need to hear your honest reactions. Okay? So if you have any questions as we go along, just ask them. I may not be able to answer them right away, since we are interested in how people do when they don't have something sitting next to them. So to help them. But if you still have any questions when we are done, I'll try to answer them.
Oh.
And if you need any break at any point, just don't feel.
Yeah. Okay.
Just be free to ask. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. You may have noticed that you'll be recorded as there's camera over there.
You can see that.
Yeah. And we're going to record what happens on the screen, and we're also going to record what happens on the screen as well. And the recording will only be used to help us figure out how to improve the application, and it won't be seen by anyone except the people working on this project. So, and it helps us because we don't have to take as many as notes. So if that's all right for you,
Yeah.
I've got a consent form here. So just go ahead and have a look over there. And I just want you to sign if you're okay with the recording and if it stops.
Yeah.
So signature, name, and date today.
What's the date today? 14?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that.
Wait.
Just put that aside. And so, do you have any questions so far?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. Before we look at the application, I'd like to ask just a few questions. Okay.
Okay.
That's all right. Okay. Then I'm just gonna ask you first. What's your occupation? What do you do all day?
I'm a student and a casual worker.
Casual worker. Where do you work?
I work as a cleaner.
Okay. And just tell me roughly how many hours do you use internet? Something like web browsing, email, anywhere at home, work, just roughly.
It should be more than 20 hours.
Okay, so it's like 20 to 25 hours a week, right?
You just asked about the week?
Yeah.
It's no, it should be more because I use it almost every hour a day. That means around 10 hours a day.
Oh, really?
So 70 hours.
Okay. So you're fond of internet?
Yeah.
Roughly 60.
Everyone is it.
70 hours. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So what's the sites are you looking at when you browse the application? What kind of site would you visit?
Since I'm a student, mostly I use the online.
Okay.
And besides that, the social sites like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Same thing.
Okay. Social sites. And do you have any favorite application?
YouTube.
YouTube. I like that too. Then, are you a sports person?
Kinda.
Okay. So, do you know anything about squash?
Squash, I don't think I know it very well.
Okay, so have you ever played squash before?
No.
No,
No.
played squash before. So you haven't played. So I'd just like to ask you that whenever you go to play outside, do you have any problem on hiring coach or finding friends?
Yeah, we do. We need to walk to the sports center, and there is no any chances that we will surely get the sport
Okay,
center. So
okay, so
that should be the main problem.
yeah, and sometimes you go and can hide the code.
Yeah. So we just need to return back.
Okay, yeah. I hear that. So okay, great. So we're done with the questions.
Okay.
And we can start looking at the things now.
Okay.
First, I'm going to ask to you to look at this page and tell me what you make of it. Just look at this page and tell me what you make of it. Which site you think it is, what you can do here, and what it's for. Just look around and do a little narrative.
Can I look through the page?
No, just don't click anywhere. Just
just the front page.
Just the front page, and just tell me what you think of this application. What do you think it is for?
Since I can see the racket and ball. I think this is some kind of a sport page, and there is a button coach and players. So it should be information about this game, or I don't know.
Okay,
it should be something like that.
Okay, that's fine. Now you can scroll it if you want, but
can I
just scroll it? But don't click on anything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for that. And now I'm going to ask you to do some specific tasks.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to read each one out loud and give you a printed copy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also going to ask you to do these tasks without using search. Just don't use the search button.
Okay.
And we'll learn a lot more about how well the site works that way.
Okay.
And again, as much as possible, it will help us if you can try to think out loud as you go along. Okay. So there is some questions. And I'll read it to you.
Yeah.
And you can also have a look. And I just want you to go through.
Can I go through the page?
Yeah, you can just click.
Right.
I'm just giving you the scenarios. Okay?
Yeah.
So just think that you are having a boring day, and you want some friends to play squash. Okay, you haven't been able to find anyone. You don't play squash, but just as in you know how to play.
I got that.
Yeah, but you haven't been able to find anyone using this application. Can you find a partner to play with you?
I guess these are the partners.
What do you make of this? Is it easy to see? What do you think about those things over there? Those players?
So can I comment on this?
Yeah.
So
that's why we're here.
So there is an option where I can find my player partner. But what I recommend you guys is that if there was any kind of sorting button, that would be more easier.
A sorting button like?
If I could sort my player partner through the age and the gender, it could be easier for me. Like if I would like to play with the guy with my same age, then I could sort them.
Okay.
So
sure.
I guess that would be more better.
Okay.
And everything else is fine, I guess. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, the sort button would be more helpful.
Sure. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And the second scenario is that imagine you find a friend. Just imagine that you found a friend.
Okay.
And but you are unsure whether there are any codes available at that time. At the time when you both are available to play squash.
Yeah.
So using this application, can you just hide code?
Alright, let me see. Code higher. Do I need to fill this?
You can try.
Start time, okay. And complete booking. Okay. Yeah.
So you can, right?
Yeah, I can. Interesting.
Okay, so you can do that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go through this last scenario. And
Okay.
I'll see if you can do the tasks.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's suppose you are gaining a weight day by day, okay?
Yeah.
And want to remain fit, and you are looking to start some sports,
Yeah.
and you are thinking about the sports but has no idea how to play it. So can you go through this application and find a way to solve your problem? Maybe can do something from
I don't have any idea about the game. That means I will need a coach, and I can see a button for coach here.
Okay.
So that means I will be able to hire a coach.
Okay.
And there are a list of coaches as well. So I will be able to solve that problem. But yeah, again, the same problem here. If I could search and find a coach of my choice, that would be more easier
Okay.
for me as a user.
Okay. So thank you for all of that. That was very helpful.
Nice.
And do you have any questions for me that now we are done?
No, those were the feedback. And about the color contrast.
Oh
if you
yeah, we
guys
are not
could
going
change.
to the color at the moment.
Okay.
We'll add the
Alright.
colors later.
So everything else looks fine.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thanks for your time.